Hi, good morning. So once again, welcome to the analysis on well trade. Okay, we'll be starting with PainX 400. And of course, if you don't know the broker that actually make this available, you can share the link in the description for you to open an account with them. It's available 247, no fundamentals, even on public holidays, on weekends, it's available always. That said, you can actually check the description. I'll be dropping a link there for you to register if you don't have any. But if you do, welcome. Let's check out this analysis. Alright, so we're starting with pin X400. So let's go to the H4 just to mark the zone so I can see them around already. But let's still go to 400 to confirm before we go, before we actually mark them. So let's take this recent high, then the recent low is this, which is the general low that gets broken to confirm. Sorry for that. To confirm the bears are currently ready to take over the market. So what we want to see on the positive side is something breaking below this, above this, sorry. Once above this, a testing of this, then think of going long on the full time. And of course, we can get a break below this, a testing this, then think of going short, of course, on the full side. But then between the markets, already it has already moved far above this recent low. So you just have to wait for it to break above this recent high. So that's the only thing you can do. Or then you wish for it to break below this. I think looking at it for today, there's high chance of it actually getting ejected by to this level based on this injection we have here already. But remember, not is really guarantee. So let's just see what really happens for us before we think of what we'll be doing next. So that's it. Let's go to gain this 400. Okay, yes, gain is 400. Let me still mark out the recent structure. Though I think from what we can see already, we can see the market has broken our recent low that we do somewhere around here. And of course, it has moved far above that. So the next likeliness is for it to test this, which is going to be the next one. But then let's go to the 15 minutes chart to see if there's any. Definitely, there's no any entry. Therefore, we wait for the market to actually break above our recent high. So this will be a better entry, but then since that not happen, we have to for it to pull back to the zone. So you wait for something like this back here, then think of going long. Or if that does not happen, then wait for it to move above this, retesting this, then going long. I think I just love this design, right? Looking more like a I think parallelogram, right? Okay, let's make it perfect. Let's make it look like more like a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram, right? I think I love this design. Oh, that aside, sorry for that. Let's go to flip. So we're going to flip X1. Okay. Okay, so flip X1. We go to the H4. Alright. So just mark out this most recent low, the next high, then currently breaking above that. So let's see what's gonna happen. I think this break is actually very much valid for me. But then I think this has no any form of rejection. Why am I saying so? Because if I should enter on a buy side, this is what the tip is gonna be, this is stop is gonna be, or even here. So that's definitely on the high side. So the best is just for us to just wait for it to break above this, having it test on this or that, or if you can get a pullback, you can actually get a pullback back to this zone, getting rejected, then you can think of going long to this next zone. So this is what you'll be looking at on the flip X100. So let's go to break 500. So break 600. I think I need to correct this. Okay, on break 600, let's go to the H4 to see what we are likely to do. Okay, recent high seen, recent low seen, recent low, recent high. Okay, 15-minute charts. Okay, so oh sorry please, I just want to do the what's it called. So let's move this back to where it was, then put this and I want to do a thing to confirm if we have a break of trend line or a change of structures. So we want to connect this the first two. All right. Okay. So let me confirm. Let's see what the take profit and top is going to be. Definitely it's going to be below this. Then take profit is going to be here. That's how many? 1 to 2. No, it's not the 1 to 2. So on the scalping side, if you want to go on this, you can actually go on the scalping side with this. But I don't think I'll be doing anything with this. So what we just wait for it to break above this first, then wait for the test of I think of going long on that. So I think that I'll be doing for this. This has already moved, so there's no way I'll be forcing this to actually come back to this. That's it for the final one for today, which is going to be FxVol 1. FxVol 1. Okay, so volume 20. All right. Remember, this is going to be the final one for today. So if you haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button so you get notified once I drop the next video. And please don't forget the bell icon beside it because that is the magic of getting you notified. And if you're watching this on Facebook or TikTok and this is the first time coming across my videos, we do this every single day, dropping analysis and what we'll be looking at on each single day. So if that sounds interesting to you, please do well to actually like the video, follow and share the video to your friends or colleagues if you actually need the information. That said, let's mark our recent highs and our recent lows for today. So here is the current one, here is the next high, and this is the recent low. So let's go to the 15-minute chart to see if you can get any entry on that. That's after the break of this particular zone right here. So getting rejected here and getting back here, and I'm seeing loss in momentum of the candlestick already. But then let's just see if you can get something like this, then rejection back here, then think of going long to this side. Otherwise, we still wait for it around this level. Let's see if we can do something like this again. Just grab it. Okay, this way, then gonna have this, then this. I'm sure this looks like one geometric diagram, right? Now give it here to be X, then there is to find here, or here is Y, you're gonna find here. I think it's one it's already. That just by the way. Okay, that's it. So this is what I'm looking at. I want to see a breakout above this and testing this, and of course, I want to see it go move on the long side, or then a breakout above this. I want to see still on the long side to this next high. So that's going to be the end of the video for today on the synthetic market. Of course, real trade. And just as I said earlier, if you don't want an account with them, you can just share the description. Of course, the link will be there for you to register. Remember, it's available 247, no fundamentals, just pure technicals. That said, please, I wish everyone is profitable and please never risk more than you can afford to lose. Please have a lovely day and please stay safe.